Leo, hello and welcome into your reading for the first half of May, the 1st through the 15th. Hope you're well. All right, one more oracle for you. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. This is also a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. We had two jump out: Gates of Triumph, success expands in your life, rejuvenating rain, clear the past and heal the present, Leo. Rejuvenating rain. Ooh, that's always nice. I like that. So you're going to rejuvenate. Something's going to rejuvenate for you. And then we have your higher self. Okay. So rejuvenating rain and getting into your higher self. You can sort of see that heart chakra opening up, Leo. All right, so rejuvenating rain and higher self. All right, let's pull some tarot and see what's going on for Leo for the first half of May. Spirit guides, angels, and universe, please give us a clear message for the sign of Leo for the first half of May, the 1st through the 15th, please. Give us a clear message. Okay, there's a lot of activity outside my window today. I just live on a very quiet street. I keep seeing cars going by and people walking by. And okay. Five more cards, please. Spirit guides, angels, and universe for the sign of Leo for the first half of the month of May 2021. Give us a clear message, please, for the sign of Leo. Three more, please. Spirit guides, angels, and universe. What do you want Leo to know for the first? Thank you. Okay. So we have starting off your energies. You've got the Page of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So this is kind of like the first few days of the reading. Remember, the readings are timeless, so whenever you see them is when it was meant for you. The intent of the reading, I forgot to say that at the beginning, is for the 1st through the 15th of May. However, the energies can move past that or go beyond that depending upon what your circumstances are. But the intent is for the first half of May. So what I see here is the Page of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands. So you're kind of moving out of that energy of being bound up, feeling like you don't know what decision to make or which way to go. Remember, there's a rejuvenating rain here, and you're moving into your higher self. There's your higher self. There's your lower self. Okay, so you're moving out of that energy, and you're moving into this. You're putting some work in, though. You're putting some study in with the Page of Swords. You're researching, you're learning, you're making that higher self come alive, you're making it happen. And then you've got the King of Wands here, which is that very courageous, very powerful, very brave king. So you've got all three of these energies kind of working together. These are a little bit of opposing energies, right? But it's getting you to the ultimate outcome energy, which is the King of Cups. So standing in that courage, standing in that power as the month begins, right? And then moving on through the next few days, you've got the King of Cups energy, which is very stable. You've got the Two of Swords, and then you've got the Three of Wands. So, again, you know, you've got that right smack in the middle, feeling like you still don't know which direction to head in, right? Being blindfolded. But you're going to meditate. You're going to get really stable in your emotions, right? And into what makes you feel, what makes you, you know, the belief systems that you have, okay? And that could be what you're studying on there or researching about to gain that higher self-knowledge with that king energy right there. And then you are going to set out on kind of a new horizon with this, right? It's going to push you forward as the beginning of the month progresses. So you're definitely coming out of the bound energy, Leo. Okay, we've got both of these cards are kind of like in the smack middle of it. But you're coming out of it. You've got the King of Courage here and the King of Stable Emotions here on the table as well, right? With the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands. So really studying, researching how to get yourself out of this, doing the work to move through this, and then finally getting to the water's edge, right? Where, okay, I'm gonna push forward. I'm gonna push through this. And then finally, yeah. At the end of, or the middle of the month, by the time you reach the 15th, that deciding to move on with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. So you've definitely made the decision to move away from something, moving away from it. And then at the very end of the reading, you've got the Death card and the Rebirth. Okay? So there's definitely a death and a rebirth of something. So the rejuvenating rain is coming, the way I'm looking at it, to get rid of this. It's going to die out so that a brand new beginning can come your way. And that's going to be the new beginning of your higher self. That's what's going to be reborn. You're not going to stay in low vibrations any longer, Leo. You're ascending. And it is a rebirth. So you are reaching and attaining your higher self. You've had rejuvenating rains. And you're pushing through the gates of triumph. Yeah, your success expands in your life. I like that for you. All right. Awesome reading, Leo. All right, I really like it. All right, we'll pull a few clarifiers. I want to clarify, I really want to clarify those swords. What is the blindfolds? What is the sword? Oh, okay. It's the death. Okay, something had to die. So we've got the Death card again, clarifying this bound up energy here. It had to die off so that a rebirth could come. Okay? So definitely your higher self is being birthed. There's a Death card twice, in clarification of being bound up and also as the resulting energy. Okay? All right, let's see. I want to know what you're walking away from. What is Leo walking away from? Okay. Looks like a partnership. You're leaving a partnership that was no longer serving you. It was getting in the way of you being the best that you could be. It was getting in the way of your higher self. It was getting in the way of your higher self. So you had to walk away from it. You had to walk away from it. And I see the Ace of Swords with your crown chakra opening up on the bottom of the deck, Leo. Your higher self. Your crown chakra is opening so that your heart chakra can be opened as well. Remember, your chakra energies, they flow in sync. So if one's out of balance, they're all out of balance. So you're having to balance those chakras. So the crown chakra is opening, and it's going to work its way through the third eye, through the throat, to the heart chakra to gain that higher self knowledge. Okay? All right, Leo, I hope this helped. And I'll see you soon.